Hi, let's create this beautiful glowy dewy summer glam makeup look that you can wear wherever you feel like, and trust me, it's not gonna move or budge. Starting off with this nice hydrating moisturizer followed by my favorite sunscreen. I love it cause it's very hydrating, lightweight, moisturizing, looks very beautiful on the skin, doesn't leave any white cast, and it gives such a beautiful glow to the skin. I mean, look at that. As I'm not gonna use any foundation today, so today I'm gonna use two different concealers. One is a little bit darker than my skin tone to hide the pigmentation and dark circles, and then I'm gonna use a lighter shade concealer just to highlight my face a little bit. To blend my concealers into place, I'm gonna use this PAC 215 brush that I've recently got. Honestly, I love PAC brushes and I have so many concealer brushes from PAC. I have their S series brush, then I have their 219 brush, and recently I got this one that works perfectly for my concealer. Now when it comes to the concealer, it's full coverage, it's buildable, blends beautifully into the skin, looks really nice, doesn't crack or crease, and very long wearing. As you can see, the concealer is a little too darker than my skin tone, so just to highlight my face, I'm going to use this NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer. And this is the most beautiful lightweight concealer I've ever used. I love how beautiful it looks on my skin. It blends beautifully into the skin. It literally melts into the skin and looks like your skin but better. Do you guys see the finish? It literally looks like it's a part of your skin. Just blends like butter. Next, instead of foundation, I'm just going to use a very lightweight BB cream. This is from Maybelline, and I love how beautiful, glowy and dewy it looks on my skin. It feels really comfortable throughout the day, it doesn't bleed. Although this is not completely water or sweat resistant, but it stays put throughout the day. And do you guys see how beautiful it looks on my skin? I just love the finish of this particular BB cream, so I've been using this a lot. Now it's time to set all of the cream products into place. For that you need a loose powder, but instead of using a powder brush, I'm going to use a powder puff so that I can pack the products into my skin, and it just makes your makeup more long wearing. And remember to set your entire face, specifically if you have oily skin. Time for a setting spray so that it locks your makeup into place so that it doesn't move or budge. Now I'm going to use a cream blush to bring some color back to my cheeks, and look at that, how pigmented this one is, but it's super blendable. Okay, you just have to use a very small amount. It's buildable, it's blendable, and looks really nice on the skin. Coming to the brows, I always prefer using pencils over cream products or powder products, cause if you have oily skin and if you sweat a lot, cream or powder products can melt. But when it comes to the pencil products, most of the time they're very long wearing and they don't move or budge once they set. Talking about setting my brows, I'm using a brow gel from L'Oreal to set my brow hair into place so that they don't move or budge throughout the day. Next, I'm going to show you how to create a very basic eye makeup look that I've been doing since years, but it looks really nice and snatched. Don't worry, it's very easy. First, you have to pick a beige nude sort of a color that you can apply all over your crease as a transition shade. Here I've used a warm nude shade all over my crease, followed by a champagne gold shade that I've applied all over my eyelid. Coming to the lashes, I've used two different mascaras. Now it's absolutely unnecessary. You can just use one mascara and you are good to go. The first one that I've used here is not waterproof, but the amount of volume and length it gives, it's insane. Next, using one coat of this Maybelline Colossal mascara on top. It's also gonna give me length, volume, it looks beautiful on my lashes, plus it's waterproof and transfer proof, so your mascara is not gonna go anywhere. Next, I'm gonna take this brown eyeshadow and create a very soft wing on the outer corners of my eyes. Also, don't forget to extend the inner corners. It will just elongate your eyes in the softest way. Coming to the lips, now let me tell you guys, over the time I've changed how I do my lips. You might like it, you might not like it, but I love the way my lips look right now. So first I use a lip liner to define my lips, then I use a lip tint. Now there are so many lip tints in the market. You can totally go with this Benefit one, but if you want an affordable option, I would recommend you to go with the e.l.f. one. Next, I go with either a liquid lipstick or a bullet lipstick or a lip gloss. Today I'm using this keto one, but you can use whatever you feel like. Just dab your finger on top so that everything looks seamless, blended and put together. I'm using the same setting spray one more time just to give my makeup a final touch. It just makes your makeup more long lasting. And that's it. That's the completed makeup look. Hope you guys like it and find this video helpful. I will tag all of the products in the product tag, so don't forget to check that out, and I will see you soon in my next one. Bye.